how did this all started with Crypto Police? The backbone of our company is IT development company. And one day, a client came to us and gave us a very tempting offer, which involved very big money. But the problem was that the offer was connected with manipulating with people. And I remember that day, it was also a sunny day as today, and we were sitting in our board meeting and we were figuring out if we should join this project. It was so tempting, the money was so big. And that day we understood that, wait, we want to connect our lives with helping people, with bringing good to the world, instead of manipulating with them. And that day was a turning point when we understood that we want to use our potential to fight these kind of projects, these kind of manipulation projects, scam projects, fraud projects. And that day we decided that we have to find a concept how we are going to fight cybercrime. And after a while, after some months of thinking and figuring out, we came to a concept which is, hey, like individual people are not able to identify a scam, or it's super hard, but all together we're able to do that. If we're using wisdom of the crowd, we can do that. And then we came to a concept of Crypto Police, which is using the community for bringing trust and safety online. This is how we came to the Crypto Police concept. About failures along the way. I have been an entrepreneur for over 10 years, so obviously I have had a lot of failures. And one of the most important ones was that I was working on a project, on my business idea, for 2 years. So it involved product development, it involved fundraising, so a lot of stuff. And after those 2 years, I launched the project to the market, and it turned out that the demand was very little. And basically I covered the cost, but I killed my motivation. I killed everything which is valuable for me to the project. And the failure was that it's important to launch the products as fast as possible to get like feedback from the community and feedback from your clients. If you're not going to launch the product as soon as possible, then you will just postpone the result in 2 years, in 3 years, and you can waste your time, you can waste your life, and you can waste your entrepreneurial spirit. So this is why we are using lean startup approach, and this is why we are using like minimum viable products, launching the product as soon as possible, getting to the customers as soon as possible, because of this failure. Because it's so bad when you have a business idea and you're holding it too long and you're realizing it too long before you launch it to the customers. This is one of the biggest failures that I have had. The vision that we are trying to achieve is that our product becomes the ultimate protection tool for internet users all around the world. So there are 3.6 billion internet users right now. And we see that in the future, everyone is using our tool or our application to be safe online and to protect themselves from fraud and to report about scam and fraud, and also to give reviews about website reputation. We imagine that this tool becomes the ultimate point or the ultimate thing that you are using to be safe online, to get the trust. And there are around 700 million websites, active websites right now. And we expect that like 20 to 30% of those websites are going to be listed in our application, that they're going to have reputation profiles that people will be able to understand if those projects are good or not, and that they're going to interact with the community through our platform. So our vision and our goal is to become the ultimate protection tool for internet users worldwide, and also the tool for reporting about scam and fraud and reviewing reputation of websites. First of all, we're extremely honored to be part of CV Lab's first batch. And we were super happy and honored that you chose our team to invest in and to take us in. The first thing is that we are right now in the heart of the cryptocurrency, of the blockchain in Crypto Valley. And that's already a big step to get to the community, to get to the investors. We have to be super proactive. So the things that we receive from the program are the workshops, are some kind of first connections, also like first connections with investors. But that is not enough to be successful. To be successful, you have to reach out and be super proactive. You have to go to events. So we are going to a BNI or Business Network International events in the mornings. We're going to networking events in Zurich. We're going to startup conferences as Bern in other cities. And some of our team members, some of our like incubator members or peers, they're flying to Monaco, to countries around the world to get in the conference. And one of the biggest values that I have seen is when you go and approach people from the Crypto Valley community, I tell that, hey, I'm Crypto Police and I'm one of the startups from CV Labs incubation program, and I see respect in their eyes. So this is a very good selling point that we are one of the CV Labs first batch. And we're using that basically to open up doors. And when we say this, that we are one of the CV Labs incubation program, then their ears and eyes are open and they are open to hear what we have to say. Because if CV Labs have invested in us, obviously we're doing something good and something worth your time. Our logo comes from Arturs, from the founder, from the co-founder of the Crypto Police, and as he has been leading the IT development company, he has trained his eyes and his skills to create extremely good-looking products and extremely good-looking logos. And this is how we created that. That was like the 10th iteration that we came to this Crypto Police, this sheriff sign and Bitcoin merged together. So that's basically like skills and experience plus hard work and iterations.